I'm Dawn. This is the second take because I'm old and I didn't get it right the first time, but you're watching Everyday Titan.
Have you guys ever thought about, crazy question. Have you ever thought about how small we are in this vast, huge universe? How's it hanging, my fellow young scholars? Today is Tuesday, April 24th, and I'm Gab Hendy. I'm feeling particularly scientific this morning because on this day in 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope was launched into Earth's orbit. Now, I know some of you might find this surprising, but I'm not actually educated in rocket science. Instead, I'll just give you some announcements because I am educated in how to read. To continue our understanding of autism, let's hear Autism Awareness Tidbit of the Day. Individuals with autism have different reactions to their sensory environment than their neurotypical peers. Have a need to be active in your community, Titans? Well then, Keep It 360 is a club just for you. They meet today and every Tuesday at C214, and there are no dues. Just bring yourself and a friend. If you're taking DE classes next year, listen up. Registration for NOVA classes begins on May 1st for new students. Stop by the Career Center Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday to review your NOVA account and begin registering for fall 2018 classes. Do you want to make a lasting impact on our school? Then apply to the Superintendent's Student Leadership Committee now to become the next student representative to the school board. It's open to all rising juniors and seniors. You better apply fast because applications are due this Thursday, April 26th at 12 o'clock on the dot. Use the link below to submit your application. If you have any questions, please email the link below. Speaking of our community, 3 outstanding members of Alexandria's African American community came to share their experiences from growing up in the city. This was part of this year's Black History Lecture Series. Let's take a look at the video.
In February, certain students were lucky enough to convene in TC's Black Box Theater to hear a roundtable discussion from some of Alexandria's Black history giants, the Honorable Judge Dawkins, former Mayor Bill Ewell, and the Reverend Charles Hall. All 3 are prominent members in the Alexandria community who have worked to overcome racial barriers. They spoke to students about how they grew up, how they achieved, and how other students can do the same.
I think all of us actually were part of helping to integrate the public school system here in the city of Alexandria.
We only had 5 African Americans in the whole college, but it taught me, it turned into a competitive, it taught me that if I can survive in this environment, I can survive anywhere. And then I started my own business.
But we grew up at a time when opportunities for many of us was not very great.
The school system started going in the other direction. White flight, parents taking their kids out of school, they were afraid of integration and everything else. And in 2003, the city of Alexandria was 254 years old. And so I made history by winning that election, becoming the first person of color to serve the city as its mayor.
I called up the recruiter, told him, well, I'm not going to accept your job. I'm going to go apply to law school.
The fact remains is that we would not be where we are if it weren't for the fact that we got an education.
So I really don't care what the playground looks like, you can compete.
Understand that the success that you have, you're in control of that. And if you don't take advantage of what you are in control of, shame on you, because you are losing what has been given to you that we didn't have.
Thank you so much to the speakers for their wise words on race, education, and more. Hopefully TC will be able to hear more from them in the future. I'm Alexander Carr, and you're watching Everyday Titan.
Thank you very much to TV Media 2 students Ola Hamid and Angelina Hunt for that wonderful package. come join the TC International Academy Young Life Club today after school in room C304 for an afternoon of games, food, fellowship, and biblical teachings related to life. Attention all seniors planning to participate in Senior Experience. Placement week starts today through the 26th during all lunches in the cafeteria. All Senior Experience students must check in to submit your mentor agreement. If you don't check in this week, you may be ineligible to participate. All Senior Experience deadlines and information are available on Canvas under TC School Counseling. Now let's see what's going on today in sports. Only 52 days left until graduation, seniors. Well, I hope you all feel a little more enlightened after hearing that. And before you ask, yes, I will be accepting fan art of myself drawn as an astronaut at tctitantv@gmail.com. Also, guys, make sure to come out to support TC Soccer today, Tuesday, versus Hayfield at home. Anyways, have a super fun day full of learning and astrophysics, Titans. Peace.